we can have a look at another one. We have Kotoban, Rusulun, Sohofun, and Jododun. Singular here we know Kitabun, Rasulun, Sahifa, Sahifatun, and Jadidun. So these are plurals. So the pattern will be here we will have Dhamma, Dhamma, and Tanween Dhamma. So Fa Ain Lam, Fa Ain Lam. So we have Fo'olun, the pattern of Fo'olun. Fo'olun. So that's another pattern, and these words and many other similar words will fall into this pattern, and this is another wazn of Jama Mukassar. And yet another wazn will be on this pattern, for example, Gora, Ba'u, Uma, Ra'u, Wuzara'u, Wuzara'u, and then we have Khulafa'u, Khulafa'u. Gharibun, Amir, Wazir, and Khalifa. So those are the singulars, and the pattern will be Dhamma, Fatha, Fatha, Alif. This Hamza is common here. So let's fill that in with Fa, Ain, and kind of Lam here, like that. Fo'ala'u. Right here, that hasn't come very well. So Fo'ala'u. Fo'ala'u. So that's the pattern of Fo'ala'u, Waraba'u, Umara'u, Wazara'u, Khulafa'u. So that we have another pattern, another wazn of Jama Mukassar. Let's do last one. We have here Marada, Mauta, and we have Katla. Katla. So the pattern which we have here is Fatha, Sukoon, and then kind of Alif Maksura and Ya. So that will be Fa, Ain, Lam, like that. Let me write down here properly. Fa'ala, Fa'ala. So that's the pattern. This is plural of Maridan, and this is a kind of Mayyatun or Maytun both, and this is Katilun, Kathala. That's the Katilun is singular. So Katilun is the murdered, Mayyatun, dead, and Maridan, who is unwell. So if we look at these patterns again, So these three, they have got tanween at their end. These are all known. So when we have tanween at the end, we can have three Arabic states of all these, and these will be three states and three forms, three states, two forms, and three states, one form. And if you want a kind of refresher on that, I think it was a lecture 2 where we addressed this. Munsarif, Ghairu Munsarif, and Mabni. So these are 85% of nouns, these are about 13% of nouns, and these are 2% of nouns. These are not exactly Mabni. Over there I gave example of Haza, 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 Allazi, Allazi, Allazi. These are not exactly like those, but they behave like Mabni. Other words will be Musa, Isa, for example. So they kind of fall in that pattern, but they're not exactly Mabni, and we don't have to know that at this stage. That will be actually why they're not Mabni will be kind of, we are doing basic level, and that will be kind of second level. We will address that at that time. For now, an important bit is to know that there are different patterns, and Jama Mukassar, these are patterns of Jama Mukassar, and there are many more. So at this stage, some of us will say, oh, Arabic is really difficult, and so many patterns of Jama Mukassar. But hello, look here. There's so many different patterns and variants of Jama in English. We have fungus, fungi, cactus, cacti, syllabus, syllabi, medium, media, goose, geese, ox, oxen, foot, feet, calf, calves, and so on. So there's so many here as well. And this doesn't bother us because we know the language, you know. Once we go deep into Arabic language as well, these patterns will come to us. We do not have to memorize them. The aim is not to memorize them at all. What one can do is really, when reading Quran, start recognizing these patterns and see which words fits in which one of these patterns, etc., etc. So in this perspective, I have tried to introduce you to this concept of roots and patterns in Arabic. If that hasn't made any sense to you, don't worry. If it has, brilliant. If it hasn't, don't worry, because we are going to repeat this system of roots and patterns over and over again when we are going to work on verb. So in every teaching and learning program, there is always a period of confusion which is followed by clarity, whether it's medicine, whether it's engineering, whether it's any kind of teaching, other teaching, etc., etc. So it happens. Don't worry if you didn't get it. If you got it, congratulations. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.
يا حامل القرآن قد خصك الرحمن بالفضل والتيجان